Hey guys, today I have a review on Ish Makeup, or ISH. What it stands for is I'm Smoking Hot, and this is a makeup line by a makeup artist. His name is Joey Maloof. He's the one that leads the makeup line, and this is also associated with FabFitFun. They actually reached out to me and said if they could send me a few products for review purposes, so I'm going to go through all the products that they sent, the prices, and my thoughts on them. So first and foremost, they did send a little makeup bag. This is worth $22, so it is pretty steep. It has their logo right here, the ISH, and on the back you can see the little hashtag I'm Smoking Hot. It is a very sturdy bag as far as it keeps itself up. It has a nice little zipper. You can tell that the quality is nice, but I do feel that this is pretty steep for a makeup bag, especially since I feel like nowadays you can get like a lot of makeup bags for a lot cheaper, like at Marshall's or Ross and things like that. So as far as the makeup bag, I feel like it's a little steep. I think it would be nice if it was like in a bundle, or let's say a, you know, holiday kind of set and things like that. And they do have quite a few on their website, so I would definitely check those out. But on its own, it's not something that would off the bat kind of really attract me. So that is their little makeup bag. Next thing is a contour kit, and they sent me the light medium. It has their logo right in the front in gold. I do like their packaging a lot just because it's kind of cute in gold and it's very simple and sleek. It is a cardboard and it does have a magnetic clasp, so it does shut completely, and it is pretty sturdy. It's not too flimsy or anything like that. This little kit is worth $32, so like I said, a lot of these products are really pretty steep in price, and it does come with a mirror, as you can see right there. And these are the shades for the light medium, and they do have a medium dark as well. I do really like this color for bronzing. This I actually used today for contouring, and I have been testing these out and playing with them. The blush is like a bright pink, as you can see right there, and the highlight is one of my all-time favorites. It's actually the highlight that I have on my cheeks right now. It's more of a peachy kind of highlight, so I really enjoy that as well. And they're all super pigmented. They're really nice. Let me go ahead and show you guys the bronzer. And this is the one for contouring, and as you can see, I like the contour because it has more of that gray undertone, which is really nice when you want to do a really nice contour. I don't really like when contours have like a reddish undertone or too dark of an undertone. I really like more of that grayish because I feel like it really gives you more of a shadow, you know, a feel to the contour, and it looks more flawless on the skin. So that's the set right there, and like I said, I've been playing with it and they've been really nice. They blend out like a dream. I have had no issues whatsoever. Next product that they sent me is the Smoky Shadow Palette, and this is worth $28. So more or less you get 6 shadows, and they come around to like 4 something each, so I think that that's a good value. It does say that it has 2 grams of product here, so I feel like you're gonna get your money's worth. And it comes with 3 mattes, and I really like these mattes, and 3 shimmers. And I have been playing around with these the last few days, and I really enjoy them. I have some of the mattes on my eyes right now, and I have to say they blend like a dream. They're really smooth. They remind me of the quality of Makeup Geek, MAC. Really nice. Not to the high end of Natasha Denona, but a really beautiful. I absolutely love the 3 mattes, like I said. So let me go ahead and swatch these on my finger for you so you guys can see them. These are the 3 mattes on top. This one right here is absolutely beautiful as a transition shade, and then this one to darken up the crease, and of course the black as well is just a beautiful matte black. On the bottom you have 3 shimmers. I just cleaned off my fingers so I could do these swatches of the bottom 3, and these are the bottom 3 right there. And as you can see, they're absolutely beautiful. They are super pigmented and they do blend like a dream. I have to say I was super impressed by the quality, as you can see right there. Let me see if I can put these here so you guys can see them. So that's what they look like right there. They blend really beautifully on the eyes. I was able to pack them on and really get a good color payoff as well. So I really enjoy this palette. I have to say, out of the formula, I have to say their mattes are off the wall. I mean, I am absolutely in love with, especially Spiritual. This I've just been coming to over and over again, this little palette, just for that shade as a transition shade. It's absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love it. So I do recommend this palette. It's absolutely beautiful, and I will just go ahead and give you guys a little close-up so you guys can see all 6 of them right there. Next product that they sent me is their eyeliners, and these, they have 3 shades that they send me. These are pretty pricey. They're $16 each, and that's basically MAC pricing. I have to say, I do like how creamy they are. I do like how they blend out. I do have the gold one underneath my lash line right now, and I absolutely just love how creamy they are, and they do stay put. The only thing I would not recommend them for is the waterline. If you're someone who really wants something to stay on the waterline, the only thing that stays on my waterline is an Inglot gel liner. Other than that, you know, I do have to touch up if this is used on the waterline, but I do really love these, especially the 2 fun colors that they send me for underneath the lash line. They just blend beautifully underneath there and just add a pop to any kind of eye look. So the first one is just Blackout, which is just like a dark matte black, and as you can see right there, it is super, super black. The next one is one that I absolutely just had a lot of fun playing with, and this is called Teal It, and as you can see there, it's a bright, bright, bright teal. And the one that I actually have on my lower lash line, and I've been using the crap out of right now for the holidays, is the gold one, which I think is my favorite out of all 3, and this is called Trophy Life. So there you have all 3 of them. I feel like the teal is almost showing up a little bit greenish on the camera, but this is a true teal. So that's what they look like right there. So absolutely love their liners. I do feel like they're a little bit pricey, but they are really great quality. I would definitely compare them to like MAC eyeliner pencils. They are super creamy and absolutely just beautiful. Those are the 3 shades that they sent me. Like I said, they are pretty pricey. They are $16 each, but they are really nice quality. Next up are their brushes. They sent me their brush set, and it comes with 5 brushes, and I do have to say I was super shocked at how expensive this set right here is. This is worth $56. I didn't expect it to be that expensive. The brushes themselves don't have any kind of numbering. They don't have any kind of names on them, so I feel like they could have, you know, given a lot more, especially for the price points. They are black, just a black matte handle and black synthetic bristles, and then it has their logo right here just in gold, ISH. I feel like this is a little way too steep for what it is. 5 brushes. They are really nice quality brushes. I did have you know, no problem using them. They didn't shed. They feel really nice against the eye, but $56 is just, to me, just way too out of the price point. Especially for $56, I feel like you could get quite a few sets on BH Cosmetics and things like that. So I wasn't as impressed by the brushes. I feel like they are way, way too expensive for what they are. This one I really liked for applying my base all over my eye. This is just a flat brush for applying eyeshadow all over, and I did use this also for like the edges to kind of buff it out. This is more of a pencil brush, and I did use it for underneath lash line or to pack on any eyeshadow in any corner. This one is a kind of eyeliner brush, but I didn't really use it for eyeliner. I used it more for packing underneath the lash line. And the last one is a really, really tiny little brush, which is really good for like little details or inside your inner corner and things like that. But I have to say, overall, this is not something that I would purchase myself. I feel like $56 is just way, way, way too expensive for just 5 little brushes. Next up is something else that I thought that was just extremely expensive. They sent me a package of their everything wipes. These come with 30 wipes, and what it says on the back is that it removes your makeup. It has sunflower, olive, jojoba, lavender oils on it, and they do smell wonderful. They smell like lavender. They smell like really kind of like essential oils, so I really enjoyed using them. But overall, I was super shocked at how expensive. These are $16 for 30 wipes, and I just felt like that was just super uber expensive. It does have nice quality essential oils in it, but other than that, I just feel like it just, I just couldn't see myself purchasing this, realistically purchasing a $16 package of wipes. But I do have to say, if you're really into essential oils, if you like that kind of sunflower, olive, lavender oils and that kind of stuff, this might be for you. But for me, it just was way too expensive once I saw the price point. Are they nice makeup wipes? They are nice. Do they smell nice? They smell nice. Do they do the job? Yes. But likewise, a lot of other brands in the drugstore do so as well. So this to me was just not a hit for me. Last thing that they sent me are these little, what are they called? Shimmy shadows. And I actually have one of them on my eyelid right now. This is called Disco Ball, the one that I have all over my eyelids. These are worth $22 each. So these are pretty pricey. And I feel like I've been saying that this whole video. They come with a little stopper on top of them, so it has a little plastic case on top. And the one that I have on my eye is Disco Ball, which I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you guys right now. And that's what that looks like right there. That's the one I have all over my eyelid right now, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's just so beautiful, glimmery. The only thing with these is that you would have to do your makeup first, like your eye makeup first, and then do your foundation, because this is like Fallout City. I feel like this is almost like a pressed pigment. That's what it feels like. And so I do recommend using Fix Plus or a glitter glue. I use a glitter glue and then just used a small eyeshadow to really pack it onto my eyelid. But like I said, you do get a lot of fallout with these, so you do have to do your eye makeup first. I have to say, I absolutely really love these just because of how pigmented and beautiful they come out on the lid. The next shade that I'm going to go show you is called About Last Night. This one was a little bit more chunky than Disco Ball. Disco Ball has to be my favorite one that I use. This one did come out a little bit more chunky, and this is called About Last Night. But as you can see, these are really beautiful, glittery, and just, you know, just something that really calls the attention if you wear them on your eyes. And the last one that they sent me is called Get Low, and this is like a true gold color. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one on the outer edge. But like I said, these are shadows that you're going to have to apply to your eye first. So those are the 3 shades right there. So this is the, Disco Ball. This is the, About Last Night. And this is, sorry, I'm using my monitor to see everything. And this is Get Low. So those are the 3 shades right there. They do look absolutely beautiful on the eye. I would recommend using a glitter glue. I did try them wet, but I feel like when you use them wet, they can actually look kind of textury and thick on the eye. So the best way to me is to apply a glitter glue to your eye and then just use a small eyeshadow brush like this or a synthetic one, and then just really little by little pack it on. And then you would actually have to use a makeup wipe to clean your face afterwards, because you will be just shining all over. I made the mistake of actually using one of these before going to work, and I did my foundation first, and that was just a hot mess. I literally had to take off all my makeup because I ended up looking like a disco ball. So overall, I have to say I really like the eyeshadow palette. I like the gold liner. The contour palette is nice, but a little steep, especially since you're only getting 4 shades. And I really love Disco Ball, this single eyeshadow. Those were my favorite out of all the things that they sent me. Some of them, like I said, were a little bit too steep on the price point, so I don't think that I would purchase those on their own. And then some of the products just did not completely perform, you know, to my expectation for the price point. So I hope I covered enough for you guys to make a decision based on that. Let me know if you've ever tried any of their products, what you like, what you dislike, what you think of the price point, what you think of the products. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Thank you guys as always for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that little subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye guys.